When we talk about Rookie of the Year, most people just look at the numbers, points, efficiency, highlights. But if you really watch the games, you start to see something deeper, because there's a major difference between being a rookie who plays well and being a rookie who carries responsibility. This isn't about tearing anyone down. This is about understanding why Cooper Flagg's role in his NBA rookie season gives him the edge for Rookie of the Year over Kon Knueppel. Let's break it down. Cooper Flagg is doing something rare for a rookie. He's operating as a primary offensive option. He takes late clock shots. He attacks off the dribble. He finishes through contact. He initiates pick and roll. He's seeing the best perimeter defender. He's drawing early help. That responsibility matters. When you're the first option, defenses are built to stop you. He's creating shots, not just taking them. And defensively, he switches onto guards. He rotates to protect the rim. He plays with energy on both ends. Look how he avoids the block and creates contact. In the pick and roll, he's impossible to stop. He's already considered one of the best transition players in today's NBA. He's already taking over late in games. That's responsibility.
Wait, clock free.
No help coming, he takes it himself and finishes. Shot clock winding down. Flagg has to create. A tough shot knocks it down. Reads the pass, jumps the lane, and takes it all the way. Perfect timing. Running the floor. Goes up and throws it down. Flagg pushing in transition. Spin move to create space. And he finishes with the left. That's control at full speed. Baseline drive. Help comes over late. He absorbs the contact and still finishes. That's strength and touch. They send the double. Flagg spins away from the pressure. Fades away, and he knocks it down. Attacks the lane against two defenders. Up and under! And he still gets it to fall. That's high-level finishing. Flagg drives. Defense collapses, finds Anthony Davis inside, and that's an easy dunk. Back in transition. They think they have a lane. Flagg recovers and sends it off the glass. Takes off. That's explosiveness. Pick and roll action. Turns the corner with space. No help at the rim. And he finishes strong with two hands. Now let's talk about Kon Knueppel, because he's been extremely impressive too. This is the difference in role. His biggest strength, efficiency and feel. He makes quick decisions. He spaces the floor. He understands timing. Watch how often he's ready on the catch. No hesitation. Straight into his motion. He moves without the ball. And as a rookie, that's valuable. He plays within structure. He punishes defensive mistakes. He doesn't force shots. And that's why the comparison exists. Because talent-wise, both are legitimate. Ball swings his way, reads the rotation instantly, keeps it moving, and the offense stays flowing. Defenders closing on him, he attacks immediately. No hesitation, that's discipline. They try to run him off the line. He puts it on the floor and takes what the defense gives him. Defense shifts over. He draws the help, makes the extra pass, and creates the open look. The defense makes a mistake. Quick pass for an easy dunk. Gets inside, kicks the ball out. For an open shot, that's a simple read. Out in transition, defense isn't set. Sets his feet. And knocks it down. That's awareness. Running the floor. Finds space on the lane. For the easy two. In transition, sees the open lane and takes it himself. Always ready. Big moment here. Ball finds him. And he delivers. That's confidence. Game on the line. No rush, no panic. Just rises up and knocks it down. That's why he's trusted. He catches the ball, sets his feet, and releases the ball in tenths of a second. Now that's fast. When Flagg initiates, the defense is already loading up. He's seeing multiple bodies every possession. Meanwhile, Kon is finding space and getting clean looks. That's a completely different situation. Late in the clock, this is on Flagg to create something. That's a tough shot by design. On the other end, Kon is attacking a rotating defense. The advantage is already there. Flagg draws the defense in. He's bending the entire possession. Everything starts with him. Kon doesn't have to create that pressure. He's capitalizing on it. Flagg is the focus point in the offense, but he understands that he needs to create for others in order to succeed. For Kon, it's about being ready. Catch, shoot, and it's clean. Look at this. 3 defenders are locked in on him. That's the responsibility he carries. And this is the result on the other side. Wide open. That's the difference in roll. Pick and roll. Flagg turns the corner. Defense collapses on the drive and kicks it out for 3. That's the read. Knueppel catches pump fake, stays patient, and knocks it down. That's composure. Flagg attacks the lane, stopped by the help, trying to get his shot off, and hits a tough jumper over the defender. That's shot creation. Knueppel coming off the screen, defender trailing, and finishes at the rim. That's timing. Defensively, Flagg changes possessions as a help defender. At his size, he can switch onto guards and still stay in front. Watch the rotation here. He reads the drive and rotates before the offense can react. And when the possession ends, he usually finishes it himself. His instincts in passing lanes create easy transition opportunities. Knueppel isn't the same type of disruptive defender, but he's consistently in the right position. He understands where he needs to be in the system, and he does the small things that keep a defense organized. That reliability is valuable for a team with multiple scorers. Flagg have the bigger defensive impact. This is where everything changes. And this is who has the ball. Defense set. They know it's coming. He still has to create and find a shot. And he delivers. On the other side, Knueppel finds the opening and knocks it down. One has to create the moment. The other finishes it. And it's not just defense. He impacts the game on both ends. That's responsibility. And when you look at the numbers, Flagg is carrying more of the load, while Knueppel has been more efficient. And Knueppel is still one of the most efficient rookies. So when you put it all together, the roles, the responsibility, and now the production, is clear who will be honored. And right now, Cooper Flagg is the Rookie of the Year favorite. Who do you think deserves it right now?